Hello everybody, this is Scarlet Red Souls and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. And we're starting the day with this new stuff. Yeah, I think we did install the water pumps from the northern ruins to Sandrock. So I guess today is the opening ceremony. Today is the day the water should start flowing in. I should go check. Okay. Alright, and also Trudy asked us to cut the damn ribbon for that as well. Swell. I don't know, man. I really want to play Baldur's Gate. But I don't know if my PC could handle that. Maybe if it can handle Sandrock, maybe it could handle Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't know. I really do not have much confidence in my... Oh! Okay.
Thank you, Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian, for your efforts in bringing the water project to fruition. Thank you, everyone, for your support and generous donations. And thank you to Director Chi for finding the reservoir. This was truly a united effort, and now I hereby officially declare the city-state of Sandrock no longer has a water shortage.
Look at that! Oh, the oasis is just filling. Oh, it covered the bridge! Oh, this is insane! We have a waterfall?
I also declare, from this day forward, we can all take a nice dip in Martel's oasis on a hot day.
So that means no longer facing a paranoid Burgess.
And since we're all here, Professor Law says there have been some developments in our research. For those of you who are interested in discussing, please join us in the City Hall shortly.
Yeah, I don't really think we have a choice in that matter, at least. But that is a nice development.
Oh, you came! Well, let's get today's meeting started.
Okay.
Greetings, humans.
Oh, yeah, Larry was at the ceremony too. Why is he here?
I am also uncertain. Ruling human called me here.
Okay.
I asked Larry to come today. It's all because of Professor Law's findings. I believe Larry may know more about it than we do.
About what?
So, Professor Law, why don't you start us off with an explanation? I'm sure everything will be a lot clearer after that.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. First, I will address the issue of the soil. Nia, Zeke, and I have done hundreds of experiments on local samples since we've been here. We've managed to garner a wealth of information from them. As it turns out, the soil quality varied widely depending on the area, much more than our models were predicting. This is the key reason why the planting failed in the Eufaula outback.
Oh? Just how different was it?
For example, these are the sample results from near Gecko Station. You can see that for whatever reason, we're postulating maybe the proximity to the oasis. The sand in the area is much softer, and under ideal conditions, the nutrition level is adequate for growth.
Ah, okay, so that's one of the reasons. Okay, that does make sense, alright.
Now, on the surface, the sand in the outback seems to have similar qualities. But upon closer inspection, the sand there has too much saline in it, creating an incredibly low moisture level in the soil, making it unsuitable for water retention.
So you're saying the trees fail to take root properly in the outback. It's because the soil is too salty? Okay. I did not really expect that.
Much of the Eufaula used to be part of the ocean floor before weapons used during the Day of Calamity raised it. The salinity left over makes the sand hard and extremely arid. That's why even the algae failed to form a biocrust.
Oh yeah, I knew that it was it used to be under the ocean, or at least Sandrock was near the coastline, at least from the evidence I saw from the Eufaula salvage, like, which is built on top of the of an old metropolis. That is very interesting.
That's our report.
Soil quality is everything. We should have figured this out earlier. And instead, we wasted so much time and water.
The differences in the soil were incredibly subtle, Mr. Zeke. We only found this out after hundreds of experiments. You can't blame yourself.
I mean, I guess you do need the insights of other people to just figure out what is wrong. We really can't do everything alone by ourselves. I think that's what she's trying to say.
Ruling human, why am I present? I do not understand any of these words.
Yeah, good question.
About that. After we made the discovery, I asked Zeke about the source of the algae. The way I figure it, the old world scientists must have been testing different types of algae for their own biocrust efforts, which is well documented. We then went with Logan to the sunken ship ruins to recheck all the algae growth there, to see if there were any that can reduce the salinity and increase water retention. But we didn't find any. All the algae on that ship were the same type. Still, the ship must have been going somewhere. Maybe a laboratory or something. And Mr. Logan said he remembered such a place.
Oh?
That's right. I reckon I'd been someplace like that. Some kind of old world lab. In fact, there are several of them out in the desert. Once I was chasing a bunch of geeglers with my pa when we stumbled onto this high-tech ruins. It was just a short hop from the entrance to the Portia tunnel. What was inside sure did look a lot like the stuff from the sunken ship. We weren't in there long. Me and my pa both got fierce headaches, so we had to turn away. When we went again, the place got sealed off by a rock slide. A sandstorm had done our job for us. Seemed pretty lucky at the time.
So not so lucky right now, eh?
I reckon Larry might know a thing or two about it, since his pa was the leader back then.
Yes, I know that place well. We have many nests. The location you mentioned is our headquarters.
Oh, so the main building of the entire Giggler Society. Okay.
Yes, it's a place we call the Giggler Main Office. Legend says the first employee took the holy book from there. But that's just what the elders say. No one's sure. Zena's grandfather used to be the keeper of that place.
Okay.
I'm not sure. We never had such an issue.
You sure you don't got some old world gadget in there that's emitting brain rays?
Now that you mention it, there is a machine that's producing a constant ping sound in our HQ. It never bothered us, so we let it be.
Okay, that does make sense. Like the high frequency pitch of a sound, like that would cause anybody to be dizzy and nauseous. And certainly very annoying.
Algae incubators. What's that?
I have an algae sample right here. Have you ever seen this before?
Oh, you mean the meal machines? These are delicious. And yes, they have a variety of offerings.
So they've been using that algae as a snack vending machine. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know how to respond to that.
That's it.
Oh, Fantastic, Larry. But if there's such a machine, how do we disable it? Maybe we need to talk with Director Chi as well?
No problem. I'll go talk with him.
You know, ruling human, if you don't mind, I can just go disable it. If there are other gigglers inside, I'll tell them you're friends, so they won't attack you when you enter.
Thanks, Larry. But you sure doing this won't get you fired?
Oh, I don't know if this is the type of joke, Justice.
Even though I know it's a joke, law human, that's still rude.
Sorry.
Will you be able to do that for us, Larry? It might be dangerous.
Worry not, ruling human. I've come to like this town, and I want to do my part in times of need.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Now we just need an exploration party to go in and pick up the algae samples. Justice?
Mayor, I'll go. With the Civil Corps still looking for any Duvos leftovers, we just can't risk sending the sheriff on every unplanned errand. How about me, Larry, and the professor?
You're sounding a lot like your pa right now.
The professor's been overworking too much lately. I'll go instead. I know what to look for, and I've taken defense classes, so I won't slow you down.
I hope that is enough, Nia.
Fine by me. What do you say, Trudes?
Sounds like a plan then. But what about the rocks blocking the way?
I don't understand. Can't we just climb the rock walls? Isn't that easier?
If our physical attributes allowed us to, maybe?
Don't know about you, but we weren't designed that way.
Whoa.
Is that all it took to blow your mind, Larry?
I reckon we'll need that drilling robot to break it down. Normal pick hammer ain't gonna cut it. You think you can handle that? You'll need to talk to Chi about it. Once the builder has the robot, let's meet up at the rock slide. Come prepared. Larry hasn't been there in a while, so who knows what we'll be facing.
Okay.
You got it. Then it's decided. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope we get some results soon.
Okay. Oh, so I gotta go to Chi. And I think there's another quest like that's going on. Oh, sorry. I clicked the wrong one. Okay. So I can like do either of them, or maybe I can do like I can talk to Chi first, and I can go to the tree. I think that's the only thing I can do at the moment. So I guess first we'll talk to Chi. I think it might take us a day or two for him to help us or something. Okay. Let me go call more. And I'm gonna make my way over to Chi. Oh wait, what's going... Okay. Thank goodness I installed the Yakma station last time I played this. And by last time I meant 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks since I last recorded this. Yes, I know it's been a while, so I did not really remember everything. But yeah. All right.
This meeting sounded like fun. Even though I'm not that interested in the botanical sciences, it'd still be delightful to catch up on the newest discoveries once in a while, especially from one of its premier researchers. Anyway, so you need the mobile suit? Unfortunately, it's not in an operational state at the moment. The falls on Heidi's team really did a number to it. My beautiful baby.
Oh no, poor Chi.
Not to worry though. I know Sleepyhead gave me a diagram of a drill before, but where did I put it? No matter, I'll be sure to find it and send it your way.
drill? That is so cool! This isn't... Mint was how we got the drill in Porsche! And then the chainsaw from the South Block trading post. But like, if you got Mint friendship high enough, which was like, I think it was 3 hearts, which was like not too much, but I did have to like work a little bit for it, like gifting him a lot of lamps and other stuff just to get his friendship to just to get his friendship high enough for me to send for him to send me over the diagram for the drill. I can't believe we're finally getting this. It's been too long. But man, I'm so happy to get the drill now. So I guess we gotta wait for the diagram. Okay. And I gotta go. I'm gonna pick up some commissions, and then we're gonna make our way over to the trees. Oh wait, and before that, I think we have a few letters actually. Oh, this is from Mama. Dear Scarlett, that's so great. Good teachers are important and can affect a child for their whole life. I remember when you were studying, there was a teacher we didn't like very much. There were a few students in your class who didn't learn anything at all. Luckily, you were always very studious, so we didn't have anything to worry about. Love you lots, Ma. Okay, I think this was the letter about Jane that she's replying to. Okay. Alright, now that I've picked up my commissions, let's make our way over to the tree. Yeah, that's gonna take 30 seconds. That's fine, that's alright. Alright, made our way over here. So let's see what's going on over here.
It's beautiful in its own way, isn't it?
Okay, I'm just a little concerned by the way this massive tree is just swaying in the wind. I don't know, I feel like a tree this big shouldn't be swaying so much. I know it's like very little, but I feel like that for a tree this size and volume, it's a tad too much. I am a little scared.
I always knew there was something special about it, just couldn't quite put my finger on it.
So, what's the plan?
We simply extract a small sample from the core of the tree, safely count the rings without harming it.
Oh, right!
Good to know. I mean, it's not every day you need to find the age of a tree, but I always thought you had to cut them down and count the rings to know for sure.
I guess for dead trees it is, but I imagine it would be a bit of a waste to cut down a healthy tree just to count the age of what the tree is.
Nope. You can also get a pretty good estimate just from the circumference if you compare it to the trunk of the same species. A fallen one nearby usually does the trick.
Okay, that does put my heart at ease a little bit.
But given that this one might have survived from the Age of Darkness, it probably didn't have a chance to grow the way it should have. Some of its rings will be super small, which is why we need to take this sample and...
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It is indeed exactly as I hypothesized.
Hey, you made it! This tree is the other main thing we wanted to check out while we were in Sandrock.
I don't know. Nobody really talked about this tree too much, to be fair.
To locals, I believe it's known as the Mountain Widow. Way back when people first started settling in Sandrock, there were 2 of them up here. But now...
Oh, yeah, this one's the only one standing.
This jagged-looking tree stands lonesome atop Mount Roxand, looking down mournfully, waiting for one who shall never return as the eternal weight slowly saps its life away.
Ooh, it's the Mountain Widow. Better watch out. It's haunted by the ghost of,
Myrtle?
I think this is getting a tad too real.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone there.
Felis euphratica, a species now found all throughout the Eufaula. Every tree resembling this one you see. In layman's terms, this is their mother.
Oh,
So she really is a widow? I didn't know trees could be mothers.
I mean, there are several trees that bears fruit. I would assume one would think that trees can be parents.
Indeed. This species produces trees with male or female flowers. When pollinated, the female trees produce seeds. Its male counterpart likely was that other tree you spoke of, based on the location. Which, if I'm right, makes this tree the last of its species from the old world.
What? So, you mean the mountain widow survived the Age of Darkness?
I believe so. By some miracle, the two poplars survived the calamity, as well as 300 years of darkness. This symbol confirms this one's age, and my theories.
This tree is one tough cookie, I must say. And I'm still a little bit concerned about the way it's swaying in the wind, and I just think it's so delightful to see my Yakmel just like running around on top of the hill. And it's just like it was just staring out over Sandrock, and now it's turned its butt to it.
Subsisting atop this mountain, reaching up at the dullest of sunlight, they were just only able to cling on to life long enough. When Peach parted the skies, they were revitalized, and shortly after, this mother tree dispersed her seeds into these windy heights to become the basis for the forest around Martel's oasis. Hence, Sandrock.
Well, wow, to think Sandrock exists because of this one ancient tree. I'm speechless.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that before.
That's because I've just discovered it.
Okay.
Congratulations, Dr. Lua! I smell publishing and awards.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I still need to get back to the lab and compare their genetic material, but to me, seeing this, my theory is all but confirmed.
Nice! What a privilege to witness such a discovery in real time. Thanks for inviting us, Nia.
My only regret is, this tree was doing well until just 50 years ago. The relic rush has, in the end, widely claimed this particular relic too, it seems.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Wow. It's been just here on the horizon and nobody knew. I'll bet the people of the relic rush never knew either.
Unlikely they had any clue as to its significance.
Yep, might very well have been the last known old world tree in the whole of the Eufaula. And now, yeah.
It has lived for a long time, and now is holding on by a thread. To think, everything this tree has seen, the rise and fall of civilization, the hope of Peach, the fall of Sandrock.
Which will soon be continued by the rise of Sandrock.
One can hope.
Do you think if we can make Sandrock green again, she could make a comeback?
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Even under the most optimal of circumstances, this tree will be consumed by fungus and pests long before our plans even begin to come to fruition.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but can't we just water it? Fertilizer?
The soil up here is 100 years away from being able to support a tree of this size. It's impossible.
I see. I guess this is hello and goodbye then, Miss Mountain Widow.
The Mountain Widow wasn't waiting for anyone. It was just carrying on without her husband, watching its children thrive until seeing the forest disappear was too much for her to bear.
Doesn't seem right calling it the Mountain Widow knowing that.
It doesn't. How about Mama Tree, mother to all the poplar trees in Eufaula?
Oh? I guess that's a more hopeful name.
I like that better.
I'll abstain from this and continue referring to it as what it is. The progenitor of the populous Euphratica.
Do what you want to do, old man.
Think we need something catchier.
I don't know, man. I see it's the swing of this tree is still stressing me out. I feel like I know nothing's gonna happen to it, but still.
Regardless of your decision, I believe I have what I need. Shall we return to town?
Well, wait a sec, Professor. I remember from your nutrition class that as long as the roots are drinking, there's a chance. And you said yourself that Zeke's algae discoveries were changing soil faster than ever before.
I guess Nia has taken it up on herself to restore this tree back to her old glory.
Yes. Perhaps impossible was a bit of an overstatement. I suppose if we were to divert all our efforts toward this tree, there may yet be a time to discover what this old world tree eats, if anything different at all.
I feel like it's a tree. It shouldn't consume anything more than what a regular plant does, like water and a nutrient-rich soil and photosynthesis. Okay, maybe it doesn't really have any leaves to do the photosynthesis. So I think for the time being, constant fertilizers and watering it would be enough to probably help bring it back to life, if it has any left of it at all.
From there, a stable nutrient supply, meticulous care, consistent monitoring of its condition, it is theoretically possible.
Nice! So what's the first step?
However, our time here is limited, Nia. We came to assist Sandrock in their efforts to reforest the desert. And then we must return to Highwind to continue our research there.
Well, that's not good news.
Don't you want to save this tree, Professor? It's a piece of history.
I do. And we will try, if there is time. But
I guess they do have duties back in Highwind. That could be a little bit more important than perhaps saving an old tree. Sad to think about, actually.
saving our future is more important than preserving our past.
Well, I don't like the sound of that, but I do agree on it somewhat.
You're right.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
It's over now, Mama Tree. You did it! We're gonna take it from here.
It's a little sad to hear Mian say goodbye to an old tree like this. I don't know.
Your family is gonna make it, I promise. You rest easy.
Now that's a little sad, but just giving up like this. Okay.
Early the next morning.
Alright. There's a lot of stuff happening. The quest for Panaceia. Oh yeah, I think that was the name of the quest. So, am I finally getting my drill? Because this food I've been waiting for. Oh,
Hey, you got some time?
Howdy!
Maybe we can head out and take Rambo
there.
for a ride. Soak in the sights.
wait. Oh, okay. Sure. I was not expecting it this morning. Okay.
Great. Let me go get Rambo.
Okay. Bumpy date. Okay. Oh, it's happening right now?
Giddy up. Hold on tight. Come on, Rambo. Faster. Yeah, Rambo. Yeah.
Rambo, oh my gosh.
Rambo.
Wait. Oh? Oh. Man, maybe I should have taken off my hat. I don't know.
Were you hurt when we fell?
Man, my hat was already blocking our view. Oh no.
Let's rest for a while. I'll cook up something to eat.
Okay.
I used to come here pretty often with my pa. It's a good place to take a break. It's beautiful, serene. Just sitting here feels like the world sits still.
I feel like we're in our own little bubble right now.
Here.
Okay, so there's several options.
It's going good. Mainly keeping monsters in the desert, making sure they ain't coming close to Sandrock. You should come with me sometime. We can explore the desert. Have the world to ourselves.
Okay. I can do that sometimes, I guess.
I used to not care about anything. Just going into whatever danger facing me. Now, I know I gotta be careful. I ain't gonna sacrifice our future together.
Well, I'm glad to know that you learned that very quickly. Okay, speaking of which.
Our future? I've given it some thought.
Okay.
I know you're real busy with your workshop. I don't want you to be overworked, so I'm gonna help you out however I can.
Well, that's nice to know.
I'll take more bounties and earn a little more money. You can just take commissions at your own pace.
I feel what you're trying to describe is our ideal married life. Is that what you're doing?
At night, I'll stop by the Blue Moon. Bring us back a few dishes and some yak mail milk. Maybe I'm thinking too much, but when I picture it, well, of course, your dreams are important too.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely envisioning our marriage.
I ain't never been much of a talker, but when I'm with you, I feel at ease. Like I ain't gotta be on edge no more.
Honestly, that sounds so cool though. With Logan, I guess.
Yeah, but we can take this slow too. We got all the time in the world. Haru wrote to me. Seems like he's doing well. Settled in real good. I told him about our relationship. I reckon he's gonna be real happy for us.
Aw, I was wondering about Haru. Glad to know he's doing well there.
Andy knows, and he's real happy as well. He says the gang just got 10 times more notorious. He's got an imagination, that boy.
Aw, that's so sweet. I think we're done.
Finished eating? Want something else? Something to drink? Well, if you like it here, we can come back anytime. It's a secret. I ain't brought no one else over here before. All right, let's head on back. I'll pack everything up. Here we are, home sweet home. I had a really good time today. Thanks for coming and spending the day with me. Let's do it again soon. I'll see you later.
Well, that was quite the start to the morning. gonna complain. I think the only thing I'm gonna complain about is that Logan is still wearing his hat. I think I'm gonna change that, like right about now. Yeah, this is a costume. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna apply this. Yeah, look at him. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. Yeah, look at him. No hat. Yeah, I think I do prefer him this way more. I don't know about that. It does hide his face too much, and okay, maybe it does not too much, but like I'd rather like keep him hatless for the time being. Something else going on. That's not the map. Where is it coming? Oh, something is happening there. We'll check out. We'll check that out as soon as I sort this stuff up. Okay, and there's a letter here. There's a few letters here. This is from Grace. Scarlett, hey, sorry, I haven't written to you in ages. I have been so busy lately, I can't go into the specifics, but whenever I get home, I just fall into my bed and pass out. I wish I had a break, but hey, enough about me. How's Sandrock treating you? P.S. No updates on getting back to Sandrock yet. Yes. Aww, you doing good? I think that's the only thing I can ask. And I'm not gonna pick any flirt options because that's just stupid. I mean, unless I was gunning for Grace, maybe I would have been just picking the options. But honestly, I don't even know, like, what's the point of the flirt options if she might not even come back to Sandrock? I'm just a little concerned. Okay, so this is from Jane. Dear Scarlett, I cannot thank you enough for the help during the home visits last time. The Model Free Cities activity is finally getting ready and the kids are super intrigued to join. It's going to be a very immersive learning experience, I hope. The kids will love to have you be one of the representatives on the Alliance Council. You'll be responsible for judging their performance. Also, I still need your help in making some more props. Just let me know when the props are ready so we can get things started. Looking forward to seeing you there, Jane. Oh, so I have to make this judge card. And last but not the least, this is from Chi and the main star of the letters. But yeah, this is a very important one. Dear Scarlett, I almost didn't find the diagram. I assumed it was among my collection of diagrams. It wasn't. Then I assumed it was among all the ancillary notes. It wasn't. It also wasn't among the primary notes. This was when I started to panic as different memories of where I could have placed and started to blur into one, causing me to be tentative regarding any potential location. In the end, there was only one solution. I ended up going through every nook and cranny of my room. It was during the early light of the morning when I finally found it. This mini drill diagram. It was stuck between page 62 to 63 of volume 2 of the No, you really don't need to know this part. I hope it was worth it. Gee, you were using the diagram as a bookmark? Okay, I guess. I don't know how to feel about that. And I mean, people use lots of things as bookmarks as long as it works, and as long as we found it, I suppose all's fair. Everything's good in the end. So we learned the power drill. So now we gotta make the power drill. I think the only thing, so I think we have all the materials for that. Yeah, I think we just need a chromium steel bearing, and for making the judge card, we need a composite fiber rod. So we're gonna be making that. The first thing, I'm gonna be, I think I wanna assemble this thing myself. So I'm gonna make the chromium steel bearings. Good morning, Mar. Let's see what's going on over there. I think I wanna take off my hat too soon, just for the time being.
Hey there.
Alright. Hello there, boss. Let's see what's going on over here. Do boss? Again? Can't they go 10 minutes without pushing opposing factions to the brink of world war? If I had a goal for every time they attacked us beyond our borders, I'd have 2 goals. but it's mighty peculiar that it's happened twice. Oh my gosh. I know what this one is referencing. It's
Oh, man.
well, if you keep letting me read it to you, you'd know this was a rogue agent. They're calling him the Rogue Knight. Rogue? What's that mean? Acting by his lonesome? If you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell ya. I'm sorry, I hate to interject, but Cooper, just so we're clear, you do not own the Shonash Bridge.
Howdy.
Hey Scarlet, looks like Duos is up to no good again. But it's all been handled. Over in Portia, they beat up a Duos agent and some sky pirates defending a recently discovered all source. Oh, the sky sharks! That's so fun, and I think it's also like fun because the sky sharks are set to make a return in the Evershine. And as of recording this right now, the new trailer of this game just dropped. I am so excited for that game, and I'm so excited for you guys to stream. And I mean, maybe not stream. I'm just gonna probably just to post the playthrough here. But man, am I getting impatient with this game? Yeah, the first ever found. Who knows what kind of amazing things we can learn from one of the most powerful AIs ever created. Now that they've knocked some sense into it, that is. They throw a whole army at us and just send one gun and a couple of pirates out the portion. I see how it is.
Oh.
I think that's exactly the point, man. It was just a few bad guys. And they got him, right? No. Oh yeah, they did escape. All of them. The Rogue Knight's plan to steal the All Source was foiled, but he did manage to escape in all the confusion. Dang. Great! One more maniac out on the loose. Better check under your beds every night. I, for one, will be investing in tripwires and anti-personnel devices. Underground bunker. Need some canned baked beans. Wait, what's this part? The Porsche school was used as a projectile weapon? Just what are we dealing with exactly? Have you ever been so bad you threw a school? Good. I've been bad enough, but man, we wish we could throw the whole school away. That is so funny. Oh, the gems you come up with, unsure, from time to time. Love that. Hey now, don't get any ideas. A canary! What if his weapon of choice is carbon monoxide? What are you talking about, Cooper? He didn't throw a school. He was able to manipulate the all source into, well, somehow he made it into a weapon capable of doing something like that. Fighting old world technology. But nothing we haven't handled before. Yeah, like the squid. And I think the Duos thing was like there was a lot of robots in there. And we still deal with a lot of robots like on a day-to-day basis. I think we would have been able to handle that. Less cool, but good, I guess. The Porsche Soul Core as well. From what I'm hearing, a brave builder stepped up and defeated a frenzied all sorts. So really there's nothing to worry about at this point. I feel like I know who the Rogue Knight is. I feel like that's an open secret at this point. What is safe exactly? Who is truly safe? Why is safe? When is safe? Nobody's asking the real questions. Okay, Cooper, maybe don't try to give anybody else an existential crisis. And you also never hear how is safe. Make sure you always check up on your friends, y'all. I mean, I do that. May check up on my friends, but please do not add more to Cooper's ramblings. Unsure, you are not helping the situation. I'm not sure I quite understand the line of questioning, but I'm sure you These days, alliance defenses are as tight as a drum. Someone like that acting independently is no threat to us. Yeah, I mean, we took on a whole damn army. There's like one rogue agent is nothing. I mean, Andy did manage to fool a lot of Sandrock, so I don't know, man, that the odds may be stacked against us. I don't know, I would say it's more of a 50-50 at this point. Well, what about Portia? Are they alright? Yes, thankfully no one was seriously injured. They're just going to need a lot of building to get their town back in shape. Yeah, with that one builder, I feel like I forgot. I'm sorry. I meant no disrespect to Higgins. I forgot. I forgot we were in a rivalry with Higgins. Okay, so two good builders. One of them we know, and the other one is Higgins. These Portia builders must be up to their eyeballs in commissions right now. Ooh, I could send something over that would help. There's nothing we can do, but wish him luck. Oh my god, that's stupid. That Portia builder is just me. Oh, really? Well, Scarlet, that'd be amazing. I'm sure they'd really appreciate it. I'll get on the telegraph today and forward any info to your mailbox. That's our Scarlet.
Wow.
Just don't do it for free. Them portions are loaded. Don't let them fool you with the charity act. Oh, I don't know about that. The amount of times Martha has been commenting on the finally Gail has money to do the stuff right now. I assume they're not as well off as one would think. It's for a good cause. We're a good cause too, ain't we, Scarlet? Well, what do y'all want? But be forewarned, there'll only be so much space available in my underground bunker. Till then, I reckon y'all better stay on the good side. That sounds like all sorts of zoning violations. Now I know City Hall ain't about to tell me what I can and can't do on my own property. Cooper, now I'm sure there's a way we can come to a mutual agreement on this. Yeah, Cooper is being way too paranoid right now. Think that's so cute. Good luck, daughter dearest.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pa. 8 to Portia. Okay. Just not to do it all Okay, just promise not to do it all by yourself. Okay, so that's what she meant. Like, don't do it all yourself and be within the limit. This Rogue Knight is really nothing to worry about. Yeah, okay. Well, the laws, it's true, we can't stop it. If I don't want to take up too much of everybody's time here, maybe the practicality of it even what motivates me no more. And now I just want to build one out of principle. Okay, that is interesting. Oh, the judge cards are ready at least. So we can get that done. But the drill thing, I think I'm gonna wait for that until tomorrow. I really do not feel like doing stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow I'm gonna wait for that whole thing. Oops. So whatever the thing with the drill is, I think we're gonna do that the next episode. I'm gonna wait, and I think after we hand Jane the judge card, I think that's we're gonna be calling it off. Yes, I have the power drill, and yeah, I do not need this pick hammer anymore. I just need to like put this over here. And I'm gonna refine this to the highest quality first. Thankfully, I have a bunch of good assets. Awesome! Now it's refined to the highest quality. Awesome! So now I'm gonna hand over this. I'm gonna hand this one over to Jane, and then I think this is it. Because I do not want a lot of things to happen like in one episode. I think that will be like too much action, maybe. Yeah. Okay. And going inside. Here you go, Jane. I got your judge cards.
Let's see. These props are fantastic. You remind me of the protagonist from the show, The Greatest Builder. Responsive, fast, with quality service. The only way to change the world is to be different. That line at the time was so inspirational that it motivated me to push forward and graduate from Atara University. The school will hold the Model Free Cities tomorrow. Literally everyone wants you to be the judge, so come and join us if you've got time. That's all for now, the greatest builder. I'll be off.
Okay. So probably next episode a couple of things are gonna be happening.
Thanks! I love it!
Oh, she's become my friend! Awesome!
My dream of becoming an... Catch you later.
Okay, finally, we got one heart over. I was getting a little worried, but thank goodness. Okay. So that is it for today, guys. We did lots of cool stuff today. We ended. The water shortage of Sandrock is no more. Those days are now long past behind us, which is such a historic moment in Sandrock's history, I must say. And we have now a never-ending oasis, an artificial shore, but like it's gonna be never-ending, and feels like the progress of Sandrock is going to be on the up and up. And we discussed about the mama tree up ahead on the hill that kind of just overlooks the entirety of Sandrock. And Mian and Nia wanted to like revive it, but like Luo is like no. So we'll see what goes from there, because I really don't think this is going to be the end of this particular storyline. I think there's a lot and lots more to come. And also, Logan surprised us with an early morning date, which was so sweet of him. And yeah, so that's lots of cool stuff happened in this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you had a nice time, and we're gonna see each other in the next episode.